Jam table. Good evening, good evening. Hola, a peppermint pie. Hola, guapo, that be me. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I picked the wrong type of shirt day today. Woo! I have this green shirt, and I figured that I had worn it before on a green screen. That's why it's kind of glittery. So let's not focus on the shirt tonight. Wardrobe malfunction. Oh, let's do. Hey, Stubby, how y'all doing well? Hope y'all doing well. Me too. Wardrobe malfunction. Oh, let's do. YouTube came on. Hello, Peppermint Patty, my penis gang. Good evening. Oh, good evening. Up late, 9:01. We just started, guys. Haven't seen you or Charlie Brown. Haven't seen Charlie Brown in a while. Good evening. So, see you. Good evening. Good evening. ¿Dónde está toda la gente? This glittery part here. Uh, got a green shirt on tonight. I might have to do this. I should have known better. Jessica Hermosa. Mostachones delicioso. Erasmo, good evening, everyone. I am so happy Pace has 200 now. Finally, thank you, Erasmo. Thank the community. Thank you all. Thank you, Kat. Let me say, guys, and we're going to talk a little bit about that because I do plan to do a short show tonight. Uh, just a short show. We're going to talk about a little bit about the comments that were made on the page in regards to individuals, maybe upset at some of the things that have been posted. That's fine, guys. You know what? I'm okay with it. But we are going to talk about what Kat is talking about. Look, guys, I I saw a post today, and it really, really bothered me. One of the things that I tried to do, guys, I tried to avoid responding to a lot of the comments out there, and I do that mostly because there really are a bunch of comments out there, and it's really, really hard to keep pace of everything that is posted out there. And I don't want people to ultimately start thinking that, hey, Erasmo is ignoring comments from folks that are posting out there. I'm not ignoring comments, guys. The truth of it is that there are just way too many, and I just cannot catch up. And guys, I think I would go crazy if I responded to every single comment out there. But I caught one that caught my eye, and it was in regards to one of the posts that was sent in. I think it was uh, one of the schools that had absolutely no social distancing during their lunch periods. And look, guys, este, some guy said, "Well, we get it. You know, why you keep on posting things on your page, folks? Because it is my page." What I tried to tell the individual in the most respectful way that I could was, just get off my page. You know, dislike my page. I don't get it, guys. All anyone has to do, instead of coming onto the page and whining and complaining about crap and a half, all you have to do is block my ass, my butt. Sorry, church people. All you have to do is block my butt, and you'll never have to hear from Erasmo Castro ever again. Look, guys, you people don't have to always like everything that Erasmo Castro posts or comments, guys. Move on. Just move on. I blocked some people that were out there. Erasmo is just cheese man, and no benefit to the community. Block. Get the hell out of my page. Just get off my damn page. I don't get it, guys. I block people that I just cannot stand. You know, I block people that I cannot stand. Because I don't want to hear from them. I don't want to see anything that they post. I have a right to block anyone I want. If I dislike you, if you get on my last freaking nerve, Bye, Jenna. Screw you all, man. Screw you. I can't. Uh, I can't. Look, guys. Again, just get off my page. Pero no, les encanta el fart. Les encanta el fart. They have to be there. They want to be there. They want to throw their crap. They want to. Yeah, it's entertainment. Yeah, that's fine. Be entertained. Shut the hell up. Just don't go whining and complaining on my. Look, guys, I don't get it. Individuals come onto my page and they whine and complain about other people whining and complaining. How does that make sense to anyone? Oh, yes, oh, why are you always complaining, always complaining? That's exactly what you're doing, you moron! You're on my page whining and complaining! Except you're doing it on my page! I post stuff on my page. I don't go out there and post stuff on whiners and complainers pages. I don't. I don't have the time. I don't. I just don't. And look, guys, and I tried to explain nicely. I post what is sent in. And I post different views and opinions, guys. I don't necessarily agree with everything that is posted on my page. I don't have to agree. But I respect the right of individuals wanting to express. And look, guys, I said it this morning and I'll say it again. I truly believe it's a progression, folks. I think more and more people are starting to feel that, we have a voice. We can express our concerns. We can share our frustrations. And that's cool with me. Don't have to agree with some of the stuff that's out there. And I think someone noticed that today, how I was actually going out there and posting a different opinion from somebody else. I contradict. One post will then contradict the other post. But then I'll have the whiners and complainers about that post, and then the whiners and complainers from the other post over there. And I'm just stuck in the middle, guys. I am literally stuck in the middle. So look, guys, when I do get on my page, if you're going to whine and complain about people whining and complaining, don't. Please don't. Just don't. Don't whine and complain about other people whining or complaining, because then your argument is mute. Because if you're out there whining and complaining about people who whine and complain, thank you, Kat, love you, mi amor. If you go out there and whine and complain about other people whining and complaining, makes no sense. And look, guys, Kat's comment is correct. Can you, and look, guys, in all sincerity, can you truly imagine a city of Brownsville, guys, where there was no message board? There was no message board for you to whine and complain or to share your frustrations. They would do whatever they wanted. Look at what they were doing at Pace, guys. At Pace, they only had one lunch period for 2,000 students, 1,800. Just saying a number. Guys, one lunch period for 1,800 students, guys. One lunch period. Can you feed 1,800 students, guys, in 1 hour, guys? I mean, maybe they're like that elementary that only had 5 minutes for breakfast, guys. Honestly, let's call it like it is, guys. Honestly, thank you, Gaia Joas. Thank you. But honestly, can anyone feed 1,800 students in one lunch period? You're talking about 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes. It's impossible. But look at what happens, guys. Look at the progression of what has transpired, guys. We make the community aware, folks aware of what's going on and what's happening in the community. and it places pressure on them to react and to start doing the right thing. People that have been here for a while, they see that. They see how the city sometimes jumps after we go out there, guys, and make mention and point out some things that are inconsistent with how things are being run. But it's unity, guys. It's coming together. Part of the problem is that you got the other individuals that are like my friend, and he's a friend of mine. He's going out there and said, it's futile. Nothing's going to change. I don't believe that, folks. I do not believe that. I truly believe that through unity, guys, together, we can affect. Guys, it's not just political talk. I'm not running for anything yet. Not right now. Guys, it's not political. I truly believe. Am I a dreamer, guys? I mean, am I like in this bizarre fantasy world? I truly believe, guys, that together we can affect the change that is so greatly needed in our city, guys. We together. And look, you're going to have part of the corrupt political machine people out there defending las ratas. But why do I have to? Look, guys, honestly, do y'all think it's fair that I have to deal with the ratas? I have to deal with political oppression, guys? And one quick example, guys, and then we'll go to the comments. One quick example, guys. I had a DWI last year. Been very open about it. Did y'all see the way that I was raked through the coals? And I'm not whining or complaining, guys. Look, I took it like a damn man. Not whining or complaining. I took it like a man. I was on the front page of the stupid Herald, guys. Front page. At least 3 times a week. For 3-4 months, guys. For 4 months. 3 times a week on the front page of the Herald. Guys, I was making Channel 4, Channel 23 news at least 2-3 times a week. A week. And they said stuff that was in no way, shape, or form true. They said that I was at Erasmo Castro and an adult sex shop store or something. They ran on those stories, guys. They were not true. Because when I went back to listen to the audio, to the video, guys, from the police officer, I said I was at Broken Sprocket. And the he, she, it, whatever police officer, she went out there and put, oh, he said Pokey's Planet. How do you get Pokey's Planet from Broken Sprocket? The news ran with it, guys. The news media ran with it. They ran with it. No retraction. And what I'm getting at, guys, which is fine. I can take it, guys. You can say whatever about Erasmo Castro. Erasmo Castro can take it. Sylvia Atkinson, guy, she stole from you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. She stole from every single one of you. Minerva la Pingüina Peña. She helped her steal from you, and your children. Drew the racist Brown. She helped her. And she's going to get indicted, that piece of crap. She helped her steal from you. Everyone here in the community. Your children. You want to know how many times Sylvia Atkinson made the front page of the damn Herald? 5? 6? No, 5. Because the other times it was on page 3, the one no one reads. No one. She stole from you, your children, millions of dollars, guys. And when I posted that and I talked about that, Erasmo Castro's the bad guy. And all those people out there that are still posting that page, I was the only one that was speaking about the corruption at the district. Where are all the safeguards? Where are all the fighters, social fighters for your tax dollars? No one but Erasmo. And I still have to put up with friends of mine on my page? Oh, Erasmo, just give up. Just throw in the towel. Give up. I'm not going to give up. I don't care. Look, guys, I don't care what they do. They could pile up charges. They could use their office, like the district attorney's office, to come after Erasmo Castro, which they did. They came after me like I had killed someone, man. But those are my enemies, folks. I don't expect my damn friends to be coming onto my damn page. Just give up, Erasmo. It's futile. I'm not going to give up. I don't care. I'm going to call out the corrupt politicians. I'm going to call out the corrupt political machine out here. I'm going to continue to post. I'm going to continue to post what people are concerned about. I don't care. I don't have the luxury, guys, the luxury to care about BISD teachers over IDEA, Harmony, and Jubilee teachers or St. Joe teachers. I'm not a traitor to my community, you fools. I fight for my community as a whole. Simple. I fight. Who else does that? Who else puts their name? Who else puts their reputation? Who else fights for you here in Brownsville? Who? The mayor? No, he's making himself richer by the days go by. The city commission? They don't care, guys. It's all fluff. It's all smoke and mirror dresses, guys. That's all it is. And then I still have people coming onto my page. Erasmo is just bitter. It's just negative. Shut up. Shut up. And look, guys, I understand sometimes we'll do something. I'm trying, Daniel. I'm trying, man. What are you doing? I'm trying. I'm calling them out. It's frustrating, guys. It's not easy being Erasmo Castro. Thank you, Lolita. It's not easy being Erasmo Castro. It isn't. It really isn't, guys. Look, guys. I could just not care. Like those people out there. Just give up. Nothing that can be done. Thank you, Lolita. I could just not care. You know? It ain't easy being cheesy. It isn't. The other day, I got someone bitching about me putting up a post about a... Sorry about saying bitching. Complaining about me putting up a post about a lost pet. We're like, bro, can I win one? ¿Puedo ganar una? Can I win at least one? Something? And look, guys, at the end of the day, if the politicians are doing a great job, don't have anything to say. But you've heard them, guys. They've called in while we're doing this damn show. ¿Qué te pasa? They feel entitled to call out each and every one of you all. They only care about you when they're pandering for your damn vote, folks. That's the only time these politicians care about you. Me, I'm here every day. Every day. Even when I'm on vacation, I'm here posting, guys. I'm here posting. Sometimes I've had to cancel shows, but I'm posting. But that's why I travel. I leave the country sometimes, guys. I need to get away. And I'm going to Peru in September. I'm going to be in Peru for a week. So please be patient with me, folks. Please. If you're going to be complaining about the comments that are posted on the page, don't. Don't whine and complain about other people whining or complaining, because then I have to worry about two whiners and complainers. Why can't I deal with one whiner and complainer only? And then skip the post. Oh, you don't like Erasmo posting on hallways crowded? Skip the post. Skip it. Go to the next one. Maybe you'll find something you like. Maybe. But don't whine and complain. And don't try to tell me what to do. That's one of the reasons I'm not married. That's one of the reasons why I don't have a wife or a husband and no family relationships, because once my family tries to dictate what Erasmo Castro should do, I step back. I do not like being told what to do. I don't. I'll sit down and have a coffee with you. I'll go to the ranch for a birthday party, guys. And I'll love you to death. We don't have to agree on everything. And look, I'm going to say this. John White has publicly invited me tomorrow to have dinner at his home. And I'm going to go. You know why? Because I love John White. He's a friend of mine. I love my friends. I love his family. I love them. They've always supported Erasmo Castro. And I love John. He knows that. Do we agree on stuff? No. Do we fight on stuff? Yes. A lot. Does that mean that Erasmo Castro cares less for him or his family? No. Not in the slightest. We don't have to agree on everything. Just have to be civil and move forward. But people cannot come onto my page to call me out, call me a chismoso, call me a panochon, call me all this other crap, because I am going to block you. Simple. I will block your butt. Block. Because I don't want to hear your whining and complaining about other people whining or complaining, or whining and complaining about Erasmo and what he posts. Guys, life's too short. Why do you want to follow Erasmo Castro? Why do you want to follow Erasmo Castro if you hate Erasmo Castro? Why? Because Erasmo Castro's handsome and totally not fat? Is that why? No, guys. People follow Erasmo Castro because they want to be kept up to date in regards to what's going on. And together, guys, together, we can bring about the change that is so much needed in this. And look, guys, I'm going to say this. It's like, why did Trump win the election in 2016? Does anyone know why Trump really won the election in 2016? Because the silent majority, guys, were fed up with the politicos. Fed up. I don't care if you hate Donald Trump. I don't care if you dislike Donald Trump. None of my business. The reason that Donald Trump won, guys, was because of the corrupt political machine. He was outside the establishment. And again, I don't care what anybody else says. Honestly, that's why he won. Because the silent majority stopped being silent during the 2016 election. And they saved this country from a Hillary Clinton. Because Hillary Clinton, guys, she would have sunk this country like a rock, somewhat compared to what's happening right now with Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a bumbling idiot. Did anyone see the interview with George Stephanopoulos? My God. Why aren't there people rushing to go out there and invoke the 25th Amendment right now? Right now. Tonight. Did anyone see George Stephanopoulos' interview of Joe Biden, guys? What a disaster. Guys, what's happened in Afghanistan, guys, should never have happened. People falling off the side of planes, hanging onto a damn plane. Joe Biden is senile, guys. He's losing it. Dementia is sitting in. It's the truth. And look, even if you're a Democrat, man, the guy's unfit to be president of the United States. I miss the damn crazy tweets. I miss the dumb, crazy, stupid tweets, guys. The confififi. I miss them, man. Come on, man. I miss them. Because I'd rather have the mean tweets to people falling off the damn planes. The Taliban back in power. Women being murdered because they're not wearing a burqa. Where are all the feminists, man? Honestly, guys, let's get off your Democrat little podium for a little while, guys. I'm not on my Republican podium. I'm on my American podium, guys. Where are all the feminists? Why aren't the feminists, guys, up in arms, complaining, guys? Why? Women are being slaughtered. And they will be because of Sharia law, guys. Those people are crazy, man. They're crazy. And I was asked yesterday, what would I do? I'd bomb the crap out of those people, man. Kablooey, 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 and kablooey. Blow them off the face of the map. We have the technology, guys. We have the capability. Blow those people to crud. Look at what's happening on the border, guys. Have you seen it? It's right here, guys. I'm not making this crap up. It's right here, a block and a half. I talk to customs agents every day. They don't know what the hell to do. Right here, a block and a half, guys. COVID positive illegal aliens right there. And then people come out and say, well, they're not illegal because they're asking for amnesty. Are you stupid, man? Are you dumb? They entered the country without the proper legal documentation. And then you got the other morons that, oh, well, they're just out there for a better life. And, you know, your parents came from Mexico, from Montecristo, which is my family came from, or from some other Latin America country. Yeah, they came over the right way. Legally. And look, guys, look at what happened in 1986, guys, 85, 86, 84, 85, 86. We had the amnesty law, guys. And look, great. Where the amnesty law, you know, gave amnesty to the individuals that have been living here in the United States, guys. There were certain requirements. You paid taxes, hadn't been in trouble, hadn't been, you know, out there with the law. Amnesty, guys. I loved that. Happened during Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan. Great. And look, guys, we get DACA. And I'm all for DACA, guys. A lot of children that came in, brought at an early age, guys, brought in at an early age. Yes. I mean, help them go study, make them great residents and productive citizens. Great. But it's got to be done legally. Once they're here, there is no law that protects people that entered this country without the documentation for these folks right here. For amnesty, brought out of the shadows. Great. DACA brought out of the shadows. Guys, if you want these people to stop being undocumented individuals, illegal aliens, then call your representatives, call your Congress, guys, and have them change the damn laws. Have them have them revamp the immigration system, guys. And look, Democrats, people that are Democrats, that's fine. No problema, guys. Joe Biden controls all two houses of Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives. They can do almost anything that they want. Have you seen or heard any immigration reform coming from this White House? Nothing, man. But I have illegal, undocumented individuals, COVID positive, in little tents right there at the parking garage that is blocked off from all of us, guys, right next to the bus station. But people are concerned with posts placed on social media by Erasmo Castro. Really? Those are the big issues? That you disagree with the post that Erasmo Castro posted on his page? Really? And then you want to call Erasmo Panochon, a chismoso, a traitor to the community? Really? What have you done lately? Because like I told a couple of friends of mine, guys, that I've had discussions with, I'll put up my record against anyone's record any day, guys. Any day. Because I do more in a freaking week for my community than these politicians do in a whole freaking year. So spare me the time of having to put up with your Erasmo's a Panochon, Erasmo's a Chismoso. Spare me, guys. Just do not come onto my page. Erasmo, why are you mad if the other people are in the right? Not mad. Bridge. Thank you. Gracias por compartir todo lo que es realmente pasado en la comunidad. A tus órdenes, mi amor. I still love and rock with you. I love you, mi amor. Erasmo, les gusta el pedo y a leer. Yeah, 100%. Thanks for today's day. I needed this. Hey. Art thou now entertained? Evening. Good evening. Good evening. The little right girl. Good evening, my man. Haters will hate. That's what they do. This is what it is. Hola, hermosa. Yes, you did explain nicely. Thank you, Kat. Love you, my boy. Good evening, Joe, my man. Good evening. Hey, a Ruben. Thank you, Crystal. Maybe I need to get mad more days. Cindy and Mosa. If they don't like it, they can. Yeah. Yes, guys, please. Hello, hermosa. Ah, Erasmo, we a bunch of complainers. Nunca ganas. I'm dying, guys. Good evening. Keep doing what you do. We are here because we want to be informed. Thank you, Papa. I love you. Thank you so very, very much. I need to get mad every day. Thank you, guys. Very Elementary has so many students that are not going due to COVID-19. Kita is right, guys. And let me thank you, Crystal. Mi amor. Let me say, guys, there's a lot of students that are missing from our campuses, guys. And I know I feel kind of bad because I've already did my love you. There's a lot of individuals out there. My concern is, and look, everyone says, well, we got to do what TEA says. Guys, you'd go crazy if you followed everything the TEA put out there for you to do. Let me give you a couple examples. It's like this Dr. Fauci guy. I'm fed up with Fauci. Tired. Because I have been out here, guys, since this pandemic started. And Dr. Fauci and the CDC say something and we inform. Dr. Fauci doesn't say something and we inform. Then all of a sudden, guess what happened? Dr. Fauci went out and said something that contradicted what he said back here. And you're going like, what? What do you mean? Didn't you just say this? And then he goes out and says, no, I didn't say that. I go, well, yes, you did. And then he calls me and says, Erasmo, you're not understanding. I said, well, yeah, I'm understanding, Dr. Fauci. You told us one thing, and now you're telling us another thing different. What is it? We just want to share the truth. TEA is the same thing. Remember when TEA went out there and posted, guys? Oh, parents don't need to be notified when individuals on campus come out positive. Do you remember that? And I said, are they stupid? Who would do that? But the districts were all like, yes. We don't have to tell you crap. They even told students that. Do you know that, guys? Do you know that? That schools told students, we don't have to tell you if anyone came out positive or not. Principals, guys. And what happens is, guys, y'all are being set up to fail. It's not Erasmo Castro setting you up to fail, folks. But teachers, they want to complain and witch about, I'll say witch. They want to witch about Erasmo. Oh, let's witch about Erasmo. Teachers, principals. Let me witch about Erasmo. Why don't you witch about Sylvia Atkinson, Minerva Peña, Drew Racist Brown? Why? Why? Hola, Erasmo. Aquí te miramos desde Georgetown. I love you, Daisy. YouTube, love you, Cindy. Guys, on YouTube, like that page, please. 65 people. City and district tread cautiously because they know you will call them out, and people will come on here and call them out as well. Slowly moving forward. Again, yes. And look, and let me say this, and I love you, Pepper Patty. Thank you so much. Guys, let me say this. I appreciate being thanked. I don't need to be thanked. Honestly, it's nice. If you're putting in donations, it's even nicer. But, I don't do it to get thanked. I do it because I love you all. I love my community. That's why I do it. Because I love my community. And I will continue to do it. I believe it's therapeutic to be able to express concerns. Yeah, you do so much more with the community. You are very much loved. Love you. Thank you, amor. Los Ebanos by Page, which has been closed since before the freeze, was getting paved today. Maybe we can use it next week. And again, we have to constantly call them out. Constantly call them out. Constantly call them out. Constantly. Wine. You had me at wine. This is the only page where we learn of things that are hidden from us. I do thank you. And look, guys, how many people knew The La Pingüina was positive. No, think about it. No one would have known. And she would have continued to go to events and take pictures with your kids, put medals on your kids, guys. Take pictures with your kids, guys, grabbing them because she knew she didn't care. She thinks it's a hoax. She was out there putting medals and ribbons and pictures with our students, your children, guys. Do you really think she would have stopped if we hadn't called her out, guys? Where else are you going to be informed about stuff? Is that important? It's important because this piece of crap is going out there touching your damn kids with the face mask right here. Here! Who else would have told you that? Who? No, bitch, shut up. Now I hear that the coaches are upset, parents are upset. Rightfully so. How did they find out? Because of our page, guys. Because of us coming together. Enrollment at pace is 1,900 students, guys. Does anyone think that one lunch period for 1,900 students is not a disaster waiting to happen? Anyone, even outside of COVID, guys. My daddy's name was Erasmo. He rocked. Yes, you are very good about being in the middle and taking no sides because I know that some of the comments I make and John White make might not be what you are feeling, but you don't ban us. I'm not going to, guys. And I'm not going to. I'm going to ban people that start saying, that's why you're a piece of crap. You're horrible. Pfft, block. Screw you. Go call it Erasmo names on your page, you piece of crap. You know? But Rodney and John White and myself, we've been on opposite sides, guys, of an opinion. Again, they're my friends. They are my friends. I stand up for my friends, for their beliefs. I don't have to agree with them. I'll go back. Guys, when they were trying to ban smoking from the city of Brownsville, I fought for my small bars, my small business owners, man. And then someone came on my page and said, well, you're doing that because you smoke. I don't smoke. I don't. I don't care for smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke anything else either. But I still stood up and fought for them. Yes, love you, more. I stood up and fought for them because I believed in smoking. No, I believe smoking in bars. If the bar owner wants it, sure. It's America, guys. ¿Qué traes con la pig? Hannah Ballroom students were exposed to a student that had COVID-19 and still went to school. Guys, that's one of the things that was mentioned, that because individuals were exposed to COVID-19 patients, they continue to go on to school. Sorry, porque hay quienes no quieren ver la realidad, el virus sigue activo y no porque el gobierno te quiere mandar a la escuela se va a parar ese día el virus y sus contagios al 100%, Milda. I hope someday you'll join us and we live as one. And the world will live as one. Some say Erasmo's a dreamer. I'm not the only one. It's crazy that people want to tell you how to think and what to post on your page. It's your page to do wish. If people don't like it, it's easy to move past posts you may like or try to control. Yeah, and look, at the end of the day, guys, look, and I'm sorry, guys, but at the end of the day, if you people don't like Erasmo, hate Erasmo, that's fine. Block Erasmo. It works. Hit that like button on that YouTube page. It makes me money. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Erasmo, I want to thank you. I've seen a lot of changes this past year from all the complaining on your show, all the people that hate are on your show every night, 100%. And now the mask wearing crowd are very one sided. when it comes to their opinions, we've been told for a year now that once we get vaccine, we don't need to wear masks. Exactly what I was saying. To some, for us, get the vaccine, but those the ones that didn't still expect the ones that did to wear masks. Sorry, I'm not going to. And if you get sick, that's your problem. Like, go get the vaccine. It's a matter of choice, guys. I called today about getting my damn booster, and I'm probably going to get it right before I go to Peru. Why? Because I'm going to get vaccinated. So I'm going to Peru. You get out of there like a champ. Preach. Yeah. And look, guys, as look at all the stupid crap that Minerva Pinguina Peña was saying about having sex with a student in a car and all this other bull crap. She lied. Guys, I'm on a show every morning at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. I travel the world. I am the most known individual in the city of Brownsville, Texas. I'm handsome and totally not fat. And Sylvia's in the federal pen. Minerva's buddy. And and Drew Brown is going to get indicted soon as well. Piece of crap. Racist piece of crap. Now she says she's going to run for office again. Stupid woman. Nice wrong. Oh, nice ring. Ah, I love them. Te pasas. Thank you, Giselle. Get them, bro. Love you, Baba. When will those indictments be made public? I don't know. We're still waiting. Don't let your voice or your opinions be suppressed, guys. I had to call the principal out today, Jubilee, for not letting me get my child because I haven't picked up his number. I had a valid reason. I work Monday, Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. legally and can't keep my kid from me after dismissal. I will be taken advantage of. My kids should be in school until 5 p.m. because of their chaotic and self-safe drive line. Preach. Good evening. Good evening. Sylvia Atkinson was hurt so many people in her time with. She did. Didn't even make the front cover of the page more than 5 times, 4 times probably. No kids at Hannock have COVID. The band student just missed a day, not sick with COVID. Good job. W Erasmo, W Energy. Love you, Matthew. Matthew, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Matthew that made that awesome video. Be strong, cheese. Always. I am wearing pants. We want virtual Erasmo. Preach. El corrupt bullcrap BID fake political people. Preach, bro. We'll do something. Well, do something, Erasmo. Papa, I'm going to block you. Don't give up, bro. Never. I don't agree with you on a lot of stuff. You don't, but I love you. I love the way you stick up for them and have your best interest. I love you, man. And we don't agree on everything, Matthew. That's what makes this country so great. Bro, you and me will go out there, have a cup of coffee any day, have a meal together, and then come back on at night and disagree and argue about something. And then the next day we'll go have another cup of coffee. It's what's called being an adult. Moving on. I love you, man. Thank you, Bob. Nobody Erasmo. Only Erasmo. Preach. Please don't have a heart attack on live. Now that would boost the ratings like crazy. Because you're Erasmo like, hey, what happened to Erasmo? And then my phone would start buzzing. Are you okay? Did you just have a heart attack on live? Then people would actually truly like that damn YouTube page. 66 people, guys. 26 guys like that damn page. Que coma caca todos y vergüenzas preach. PID is a petri dish at this point. It is 100%. I am 100% with you. I love you, my amor. Thank you, Lolita. $5. $5. I love you. Hello, Nate. I love you, Baba. Preach, brother. Preach. Preach. I feel cheap. Just up the ante. Just joking. It ain't easy being cheesy. Preach. Drove by the pediatric clinic off of Highway 802, and it's packed. And they say our kids are safe. I don't think so. Politicians got where they are. No one's hands are clean. Nope. Hola, Mateo. Don't listen to the Karens and also just tell them to get a manager. Hola, que nina hermosa. They are now offering students to stay for extended day, free babysitting, and are forcing teachers to stay after school for extended day. Teachers. And then you want to complain about Erasmo posting stuff? Come on. Just like Jack Nicholson told Tom Cruise that you stand post on the line, instead of you judging the way information is given or what kind of information is given, preach. Aren't you whining right now? Yes, Mateo. But Erasmo Castro is whining on his page, baby. His page. His program. That's the difference, mi amor. I've got to break free. I've got to break free. Queen. What's up? How's your day? It's been actually an amazing day, guys. Thank you, Jorge Palacios. I love you, man. I love your vlogs too, Papa. It's been a great, great day. A little bit on the tiring side. I finished the first season of Teen Titans on HBO Max. And I will pick up the great work. Hope you are hope. And that's why many of us like, I love you. Y no te enojes, eso es lo que quieres. No, no me enojo. Ah! You sound like a child. You are making a foul of yourself. A bird? uh, Michael, Erasmo could spell. A foul. Imbécil. Let's have cheese scripts. Tú invitas, tú, yo invito, tú pagas. I've got to get away. I've got to fly away. Yeah. Skip it. I'd rather you just say thank you or skip the post and go on with your life. Continuation to comment. I love it, Jack Nicholson. It's as simple as that. Skip the post or unfollow. Yeah. Block it, Asmo, if you need to. Not a big deal. It's Modelo time. Ah! I actually haven't had a nice, decent cup of wine at night. I shouldn't say that. They could have done this different, like dividing the schools, and you're doing a good job. Love you, Olga. God bless you. I'm going to get to the comments and I'm going to end it. You are great. I was going to keep it up. Thank you, and I love you. If parents only knew how crowded the cafeterias are, jam packed with elementary students during after school dismissal, it is crazy. At least Erasmo talks to us, interacts with us, consistently talks about our concerns. Who else does that? Mateo is right. I love Mateo. I just watched all the welcome messages from the board members on YouTube. They all sucked, especially the lady. Yeah, guys, they can't speak to save their life. And you know what's even worse? They read those. They read those and they still suck. Trump 2024. He's coming back, guys. The whites have rights. Preach. I saw the interview, not impressed. It was horrible, guys. And Gloria is referring to the interview with George Stephanopoulos and Joe Biden. My gosh. Democrats have to be feeling stupid about now for voting for Biden. My gosh, guys. Que vergüenza, guys. Yeah, 25th. Ya ni modo. We're stuck with Kamala, guys, which is probably not going to be any better, but gosh almighty. I miss paying $2 for 93 cents. Me too. Next comment, please. I'm trying. As grateful as I am to Papi Biden for the stimulus, I agree. Joe needs to go home and take his naps, his meds, and get immediate help. First female president, guys. It's going to happen soon, very soon. The silence is very telling. They don't believe a word that comes out of their mouths. Nope. Taliban are raping little boys and little girls, and the Me Too movement is quiet. That's infuriating, guys. They're killing women because they are not wearing their burqas. Killing women. Have you seen someone from the Ocasio Cortez squad? Nothing. Women throwing their babies over to soldiers in Afghanistan. It's sad. Our soldiers who fought lost their lives already. All of the Biden took us all the way back. My heart is with their families. It's crazy, guys. I heard this lady say that Biden is Obama's puppet. Well, look, I'm going to say that I don't think that Obama, guys, is really, my opinion, very interactive with the administration. I think it's the DNC. And guys, as crazy as this may sound, guys, call me a conspiracy theorist. DNC is controlled by the Clintons. And I hope, I don't commit suicide all of a sudden or have a freakish accident because I said that. Because the DNC is controlled by the Clintons. So I don't think that Obama has control of the DNC, the Democratic Party, or Joe Biden. I want to believe, I really think that it's the Clintons, guys. It's the perfect setup. It's exact, and let me say this: it's exactly what Sylvia Atkinson did. Sylvia Atkinson put Minerva Peña as the president of the BISD board because she was stupid, mentally inferior. People that work at the district, they know she was maneuvering everything in the back. But the face of the board, the ugly face of the board back then was Minerva Peña, La Pingüina. Same thing. The Clintons are right back there behind, moving and shaking stuff around. This is better than Hillary winning for president, guys. Hillary is Sylvia. Minerva is Joe Biden. All media, no matter where we are, is propaganda. Think about it, man. Do you watch Russian news? Do you watch other news that isn't from this country? Al Jazeera. You know what we are told? People holding onto a plane is nothing. Imagine what you haven't seen. You want war, though, is obvious. You know what it would be, a Cold War, if we start bombing first. Bomb the Matteo, I was asked what I would do. Bomb the crap out of all these terrorists. I'd rather have other fall off planes than another American soldier die for a war that is not ours. If they did not get their ducks in a row in 10 years, that is their problem. I, I understand the sentiment, but let me say, guys, Mike, there are many Americans who cannot get to the airport, Papa. Many Americans who are going to die in Afghanistan, guys. And that's going to be on Biden. A lot of Americans that cannot make it to the airport, they are going to be beheaded. Beheaded on YouTube videos. Americans. That's why I made the comment yesterday, Mike. But still, it's sad for people to be falling off of planes, bro. And let me say, a lot of the people that are falling off the plane are individuals that are afraid of the Taliban because they've helped the United States. So, yeah. Sally P.S. I agree. The board members all suck at addressing the public, and that's because of their statements are scripted. Like it says, can't say a word to save their life. It's true. Love or hate Trump would have acted already on the illegals, and people would be crying. If gas the situation, he would have taken and acted on the situation rightfully with force. 100%. Guys, and look, let me say this. I said this back when Bush won, and you can hate Bush. A lot of Republicans hate Bush too. That's fine. I said this back when Bush won, that thank God that Al Gore didn't win the presidency, guys. Because if Al Gore would have been president with September 11th, we'd be sending Osama bin Laden billions of dollars. We needed a George Bush back then. And guys, I said this publicly. We needed a President Obama. And I don't care what anyone says out there. We needed Donald Trump. We needed a Donald Trump. Right now, guys, we do not need a Joe Biden. Do not need a Joe Biden. My opinion. I never knew how corrupt our city BSG board was until I saw your page. Keep doing what you're doing. Love you, Ember. Foul, not foul. Exactly. Anyone with a visa is getting screwed over because the services are then used for the illegals that snuck in. Screwed, guys. I know several individuals with a border crossing card, a visa to come into this country that cannot. It's illegal. In capital letters, illegal. illegals. Agreed, Erasmo. Your stance on immigration. Sharky. Yep. Buenas noches, Erasmo. No haga caso de los comentarios mal intencionados. Gracias por mantenernos informados a tus órdenes, María. No, nomás que a veces tengo esos momentos. Now I voted and I encourage my families and friends to do the same. Love you. I'll need you. Sharky. Sharky. Then there are also those who do not vote but have the audacity to complain. Yeah. Immigration reforms, the hot potato Republicans or Democrats will fix 100%. They'd rather spin the issue on their behalf 100%. And look, guys, remember when President Obama, and again, I said it, guys, the United States needed a President Obama. Remember when President Obama promised immigration reform within his first 100 days? Didn't happen. He had control of both houses of Congress, House of Representatives and the Senate. Didn't happen, guys. Go down. Thank you, Papa. Uh, there are those that are eligible to vote but aren't even registered. It's crazy. Thank you, Crystal, mi amorcito. Hola, Amanda. Good evening. Good evening. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Black Hawk down all over again in Afghanistan. It's a mess. Did y'all see all the weaponry that we left behind, guys? Couldn't we have just like exploded that stuff? Hola, hermosa. Oops, my fighting. See too much. Guys, 51 people and 28 likes. It's better. Is that the heart and soul of Brownsville? Ada. Love you, Baba. Shut up. In my Erasmo, shut up. Erasmo, they need to close the schools. You think they will close them? No, they are not going to. What about vaccine passports? Hate them. Don't agree. You're my role. I love you, Rosario. You're my role model. Love you, mi amor. Don't Dr. Fauci fund the University of Wuhan? And yes. That like that sucker, guys. Like that page, please. Thank you, bye. And now they changed it. They said now they have to inform us, but don't. I don't trust BISD. I don't either, guys. That flow chart the BISD put out is confusing. I don't get it. It's crazy. Habla con BISD, Erasmo. I'm trying, Ray. I talk to him every night at 9 p.m., mi amor. In a non-COVID matter in Sydney, need your luck. Who's going to win, Panthers or Rabbits? The Rabbits! I say the Rabbits! Love you, Anthony. And all my folk in Sydney, Australia. Hey, mates. I love Sydney. Smash that like button, people, on YouTube. Like that sucker page, please, guys. It makes money for it as well. I haven't seen my kiddo. Haven't seen my kiddo all this week since they started. Ni modo. Si se meten al bote, manden para la comisaria. Yo te mando cigarritos, mi amor. With it! Love you, Papa. By the time you know it, students will be infected with COVID. I think most of them are, a lot of them are. Party at the party tomorrow. No masks allowed. I'll be there. Any word on SPA? She is in the slammer. Amanda Lee Delgado, same. Love you all. Did you see my solution on the social distancing and safety on your post today? I wasn't complaining. I saw it, and I thought it was very fair. John White is in jail again. I miss John White. So teachers don't get COVID, please. The district should let people know when someone is ill. If they want to avoid getting their asses sued, even if TA says not to let parents know. That was my stance, guys. Let them know. Do the right thing. We love the cheese. I love you, mi amor. Amanda Lee Delgado saying, I haven't sent my elementary age kids. No, don't send them. Who, Pingüina? Pingüina. La Minerva. ¿De qué? Cuenta chismext. Love you, Ruth. Amanda Garcia, Minerva Peña. Yes. Okay. Thank you for responding. I called my sister to ask if by any chance anyone has been positive. I was put on hold for 46 minutes, then dial tone. I called back and no answer. They'd rather not answer, Erica. Just give us the damn numbers. You don't smoke, but how about drinking? I stopped drinking, Ray. I haven't been a replay for STISD yet. Somebody on Facebook was questioning you. How do you know it's Pinguina who was sick? And how do you know she's got tested? I replied to them. He said, you want to post it was true. Guys, Erasmo Castro is in the business of receiving information And let me tell you, folks, business is good. Business is good. Has anyone heard La Pingüina deny she has COVID? Anyone? Because if anyone went out there and said, Erasmo has COVID, I'll be going, let's do a PCR test live so that you can see Erasmo is not COVID positive. Why hasn't the Pingüina said anything? Why hasn't she been seen? Hasn't she been going out to every school, touching students, putting medals on them every day? Because she's positive. And the only reason she's in hiding now is because we called her out together, folks. Hannah isn't doesn't anything for the kids that were exposed. They're not doing a damn thing for them. This morning when I went to drop off my daughter at Lopez High School, students were all outside. It looked like a concert. And I got off my car and asked the principal, "What in the world is this? How are you taking care of our kids?" Her answer was, "No, ma'am. There's nothing we can do. I just brought my daughter back home." You did the right thing, Rosario. I haven't got a reply from South Texas ISD. I think they're jam packed booked. I do not believe Penguina is asymptomatic. Why get tested if she didn't have any symptoms? Also, I'm glad people are making it known she has COVID. Asco de Penguina asquerosa. It's all about the funding. It's all about the money, guys. Off topic, why did you change your page name to Cheesemate to your real name? Carol, because Facebook, someone reported the page and they asked for me to send an ID so that I would change the name of the page to my name. That is why. So I did. Made it Erasmo Castro page. PID doesn't give a crap about students. It's all about the money. It's all about the money, money, money. 100%. When does BID get their funding? Maybe they'll do virtual after they receive the money. Nope, it's not going to happen. Erasmo for president. Love you, Papa. You're the man. Saludos a mi hombre, Oscar Sauceda. Thank you for being a fan, Papa. Love you. Erasmo 2022. Love you, Ray. Gracias, Papa. Please let us know where we could get the booster for COVID. Thank you. I called a pharmacy in McAllen. Let me say that there's also a pharmacy. CVS Pharmacy has Moderna boosters. Moderna boosters. Hoy mi niña tuvo un ataque de ansiedad. Le dijeron que un niño que estaba en varias clases salió positivo en Still Middle School, en grado 8. Ojalá no tenga problemas, pero es justo. Gracias a Dios, el doctor dijo que ella es negativo y el martes se tiene que checar mientras estoy muy preocupada. Si sale negativo, el miércoles tiene que regresar. En mi casa todos vacunados. Bendiciones. Saludos, Adri. Que Dios los mantenga sanos y salvos. Another student did test positive. I've at Hannah, yeah. I really hope they try to give parents a choice before it's too late. I agree. Positive. I know. Sorry. With everything going on, they want to fight with me on my daughter not wearing a uniform, and nowhere it says that it's mandatory. There's other stuff to be fighting about right now. I think I don't know why they would want to fight with you with that. Buenas, Silvia Hermosa. Oh, I don't want Drew Brown on the board again. Drew, because you log on here every day and watch the Erasmo show, please don't run again. No sirves. Eres basura. Basura, you racist piece of crap. Matthew, would be awesome to have you on the show. Yes. And I think I've invited Matthew to come on. Buenas noches. Oye, ¿qué piensas que las escuelas estén abiertas y ahora que los casos están aumentando? Pobres niños. Pobres niños, pobres maestros, pobre personal que trabaja en las escuelas. Va a ser un desastre. Desastre. ¿Qué piensas del distrito escolar? Quieren que los niños vayan a la escuela, no les importa la salud y la vida, no les importa. Solamente les interesa el dinero. If anyone is hiring, let me know. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'll do my best. Thank you, Ray. Sure. ¿Por qué las middle schools están pidiendo que firmemos formularios para autorizar prueba de COVID en los niños? Foul or foul? That's right. You see, I made a mistake. Good catch. Good catch. Yes, I was wrong. Eres el noticiero del pueblo. Los amo a todos. The reason why no one listens to you is because people are living in this imaginary life with social media, many of this distractions, there is no freedom of speech. The media controls everything. Love you, Alan. I'm not vaccinated. Sue me. Yeah, I like you. There comes a time when we need a certain call, when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. No, it's not. Actually, I'm gonna. Claims are very powerful. They are. You should have won last election. It was so rigged. It was comical. It was. Ah. Erasmo Castro all the way. Love you, mi amor. Te amo, Erasmo. You're the crap. Love you, mi amor. Love you too. A farmer should raise CVS in Four Corners. Ni saluda. Mendigo. Principal at Stell blamed teacher for not sending my son when he was called for COVID testing. Teachers can only do so much. I completely agree. Guys, thank you for putting up with my screams, my yells. So we don't have to send our elementary kids to school. We won't get fined. No, especially if they're PK3, PK4, or kindergarten. Nothing. Jeez. And look, at the other day, guys, keep them home. You're the parents. The power is in the people. Guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. Sorry I was a little bit wound up this evening. I promise maybe not to be so wound up later on, maybe. No promises. I love you all, guys. I heard you were engaged. No? Nope. Kids don't want to go to school until first grade. Oh, they don't have to go to school until first grade. Yes. Eres grande. Gracias, Antonio. Te amo. They are third graders at first and first. They have to go to school, but you control. You have control. You are the parent. You choose. Power is in the people, folks. It's not in government. A los de HEB Pharmacy and Short Bowl, I love you all. A todos mis farmacéuticos de la HEB en la Central Boulevard. Los amo. Guys, have a great, great evening. I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Thank you all for being patient with me. Woo! I love you all. God bless. Stay safe. See you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Un pelado hermoso. Gracias, Beatriz. Tú también, mi amor. Guys, trying to get the last comments. That was a great one. Thank you. You're welcome, mi amor. Later, bye, Eriquita hermosa. Got one. Good evening, Erasmo. If you were the superintendent, how would you handle everything that is going on in BISD schools with whole situation COVID? What options would you give students and parents? Cloud. I've said it, and I'll say it again. First of all, I would offer choice, virtual learning, a hybrid system where teachers could teach in the classroom, have students that want to be in the classroom there, and have students that want to do school virtually at their homes. That would be the start. I'd have more than one lunch period. I'd open up soccer fields, football fields, indoor fields to have picnic areas so students could have their lunch. I'd allow more than 5 minutes for breakfast. I'd give teacher raises. They've been put through hell and a half. Even those that call me a traitor. Saludos, hermano. Gracias, Sir Duncan. Te amo. Night, y'all. Good night, Erica. I can confirm you can get boosters now at CVS and Walgreens, but only if you have an immunodeficiency. Yeah. Erasmo Castro all the way. Guys, have a great, great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in that, guys? I started homeschooling, and it's the best decision of my life. Thank God. Thank you, Beatriz. More power to parents. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. Thank you to everyone that donated money tonight. Thanks. It's awesome. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.